Hey guys, we're back, and if you remember, we were at war with quite a lot of people. It's pretty big war going on. It's kinda scary in a way. Don't think there's any battles going on right now, which is good. I wouldn't be too excited about those, but we are sieging Zurich and these places, so we should be able to hopefully at least take out Switzerland soon. Speaking of Zurich, I think I'm going to use these men to siege these places quickly, like so. Oh, Lombardia. Alright, let's see this. With any luck, oh god damn. They have strong forts, folks. Yeah, look, that's +2. It's basically a level 8 fort, you could say that. Because of the bonuses and everything from the marches they have established. Zurich. Oh, we lost the Battle of Lines. Or Leans or whatever. Oof. Oof. If I lose here, I'm reloading and scrapping this. Because I don't want to lose a Legio 7. Come on. I'm going to lose this one, die. All these guys are going to die. No! We won. But now we're all going to die. Yeah, now we're all going to die. We can just hold out. Come on. Keep sending colonists to that place. Come on, survive. Not a single man died. Wow. Alright. Peace out from the Aztec, except honestly I just kinda want peace at this point. This isn't worth it, you know. I would accept peace with the Netherlands. Offer white peace. I would concede defeat. I wasn't ready for the war. Ah, there we go. Just a measly little bit of prestige. And just the admission of my loss. I imagine Bohemia is probably jumping for joy at the fact that they quote-unquote won a war against me. Of course, the first thing Switzerland does is go back to funding more rebels. Alright. But I am still at war with the Ukrainians. You crazy Ukrainians. Ha. Anyway, you guys go to Kiev, you guys go to Cherson, and we'll just take Ruthenia. Because, why not? Then we'll remove these places from the HRE because I don't want Bohemia to demand them from me. Which they will do very soon if I don't do that. Okay, now advance Orthodoxy upwards. With any luck, we could actually get Orthodoxy, borders on 2, areas. Oh, they're right there. So you guys who are going south actually go to Budjak. Alright. Yeah, Kiev's going to be hard to siege because it's a level 3 fort with a march established. And marches double the strength of it. Right now we're just at war with the Ukraine, no one else. So, you take a leader. Take that guy. You guys give up your leaders because you don't need them. Not right now, at least. You guys have already used your leaders, and now I just want you to relax. Take a couple years off from fighting, maybe. Maybe I'll go to France soon. after our treaty with him expires in 2 years. And you actually take a better general than that. Take him. Alright, that's my mom texting me. Ugh, I hate getting texts while I'm recording, but no one ever listens to me when I say, stop texting me when I'm doing stuff like this, or, you know. Like I said, I have a do not disturb sign that no one ever watches, or no one ever looks at. Really quite annoying. Because it says that for a reason, you know. And the Crimea still has an army popping around. Oh, our diplomat died. Just hire a different one. There is no different one. We need to make a different one. Alright, that's 5 paintings to almost 100 cultural traditions. So we'll wait a bit. And then we'll send another thing. Ah! Tea will be produced in Sunda. So Sunda, or Sunda, whatever it's called. Oh, and the Netherlands were sieging it. Oh, great. That was almost very, very bad. Because they could have seized that easily. And see, now it's producing tea, which is quite valuable. And where's Buru? Buru is here, and it's not enough people to produce anything yet. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, and Gaza's under siege. Forgot about that. Ugh, I gotta bring my men all the way. You know what? You stay there, actually. You men come down and go to Gaza. Alright. Kaf is under siege by the Ukraine. Alright. I can live with that. I can live with that because I'm gonna hit him up pooper. Down in the back. I've already won a decent victory against him. Oh. Sweet. That just made our colony in down here way more useful because it added base tax for one thing. Actually, it didn't add a base tax, but it added 300 colonists. And now there are 200 less natives. See, there's only 1,100 natives now. It's not much at all. Gold rush. Sweet. I like gold rushes. Gold is fun. I love gold. Battle of Cherson 1. Alright. Our general died. Oh well. It's to be expected. Generals die. Life goes on. Alright. Let's see what I can demand. Can I demand just this one place from them? Ruthania? Oop, not that. Okay. Demand some money from them. And also some treaties. Revoke some cores. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh well. Take a little bit less money then. I'd take some money for the revoke cores. Alright. Hold on. I need to see this. Alright. Alright. Do that for 4 infamy. Clean up my borders a little bit. No, that just looks nicer, folks. It really does. You can get rid of him. You can get rid of him. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And that is a decent addition to our... Oh, France next Granada. Nice. That is a decent addition to our, you know, nation. Only one province, but you know it looks nice now. On the Palatinate, just lost some land. Ah, look at that. It's Protestant all the way out here. There must be like missionaries going to these places or something. It has to be. Actually, Banton actually has a huge population of 8,000. That's not huge, but for a oh, Dutch Oceania. Also, the Dutch and the Milanese have gotten to Australia. So let's look how the world's going to be different. Let's just imagine modern day, 2011, in this world of EU3. I could see the Latin is going to be spoken as the language of the Mediterranean, as the language of Europe. Probably, I would imagine, as the language of commerce, like English is today. Latin will be in this universe. But English, French, and Italian, and Dutch. Dutch is going to be spoken in Canada, as opposed to English and French. America will revolt, but it will, it'll be pretty much the same, I think. But then they'll buy, Florida from France instead of Spain. There'll be some Mexican nation that rises out of France instead of out of Spain, as with maybe the Aragonese, California, or something like that. And there's gonna be a few. There will be a few native people who survive, like the Quito. Maybe not the Quito. Yeah, the Quito, probably not. But the Inca will survive. The Cusco will survive as a vassal of the Romans. They're pretty cool, actually. I like them. The Aztec will probably survive. The Metzitlan. They've all lost their indigenous cultures. It's another text. They've all lost their indigenous cultures. So religions, I mean, not cultures. Religions. So it's a bit depressing, but it's life. All of South America has been colonized, taken over. As has most of America. Ah well. Such goes colonization. Commission 2 paintings. Acquire a diplomat. He's level 5 still. Why can't I get a good level 6 diplomat? I mean, I know they're rare and everything, but come on, guys. You can give me a few good. You could give me a few good rulers. All right. What to do now? What to do? What to do? Where could I move that wouldn't get me screwed over by the Bohemia Juggernaut? Even though I do think that I could take them if I really wanted to. I just didn't want to fight in a war that I didn't have to. I think that if I had kept Austria and Switzerland out of the war and had been able to put all my troops in this theater, would have been good. Actually, I need to upgrade my military by quite a bit. I'll build another few legions. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, what is our current setup? Yeah, 983. Does that add up to... Yeah, okay. I was confused for a second. My math was off. But I'm good. Then 1, 2, 3. I really wish this game went past 1821. That'd be so cool, but it doesn't. Someone said it does in the comments, and unless the mod changed that, no, it doesn't. It really doesn't. What? What? You fool! They killed a lot of our guys. Ugh, I hate that. Baru is close to becoming a Ooh. I don't need the stability, so I'll just take one plutocracy. Actually, I think I'm going to start moving towards plutocracy. Because, why not? I think at this point in the game, it's, a fairly decent idea. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. This is gonna be the Legio Wigenta Duel, which is 22. I'll go to Optimi. Ugh. Yeah, the French rebels are gonna be there. Let's see what our revolt risk is dropping pretty much everywhere. So, of course, it's growing in the new. Not, I mean, it's grown maybe overall compared to like 20 years ago, but we've done a lot of conquering in 20 years. You can't expect us to stay completely the same. I'm curious. Just because I'm curious, could I release Greece as a sovereign nation? I could release a lot of nations as a sovereign nation. Actually, be interesting. Yeah, I could release Byzantium as a sovereign nation. I think I might do that at some point just for kicks. Like, not save it. I wouldn't save it, but I think actually at the end I'll save, and then at the end of this part I'll release everyone that I could release. That'd be funny. And then I obviously won't save it, but Ah. Boundary issue. Where do we get a core on? Where do we get a core? Please be on France. Please be on France. Please be on France. On Persia. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely gotta go that way now. Alright. Legio XXII. Okay. Alright. So I wasn't going to go on Persia for a while, but you know what? Look at that. It says Omani Mamluks. It's interesting. I wasn't going to go to Persia for a good while, but now, how now, brown cow? I have cores on 2 other places. Little to no infamy. And just enough time to build another legion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, not 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Someone asked why I built so many cavalry units. It's like, really? I mean, maybe they're not, I don't know who asked it, but just in case, you've never played the game before, cavalry units are pretty boss. They're pretty much always, if you have a choice between cavalry or anything else, 9 times out of 10 I would take cavalry. And which of these? Nah, they're all pretty useless actually. That's the least useless, is Mende, whatever it's called. That's wasteland. No use colonizing that. There's a lot of stuff out here. Look, that's a province right there. Oh, well, hold on. That's Papa. Oh, okay, that's C province. Never mind. New advisor. Don't need him. So 1,000 flowers. Now Sunda is growing again. Still producing tea. Still got a lot of rebels there. Look at Oman's still a huge nation. They've carved out quite a nice empire for themselves. I'm proud of them. Ooh. More and more rebellions. Not rebellions, but conversions. Cool. Ah. Abrazi became Greek. So over time we could imagine that all of it will become Greek. Over time, of course. We no longer care for Sicilian. Hilarious. Ah, we converted those people. Alright. Oh, he was a good general. Hector Oinos. Or Oinos. Oinos. His name sounds like anus. Sorry, immature. I'll stop being immature. Ugh. More. Heretics. Heretics everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Alright. Bjorn, alright, you head there. And then head back. This is going to be the Legio 23. Legio Wigenti Tria. Alright. Go to van. So you go there. Where are they all headed? What? Not again. Ugh. And now, see, now Transylvania needs to go. Look at that. They're allied with Georgia and they're in Bohemian Sphere. We'll get to them eventually. For now, they can live in our little bosom. It really is like if you think about what the most stable part of the empire was, you know, early in the game you'd never predict that Greece and Turkey would be our most stable area, or heck, even like the Middle East. This isn't really the Middle East. It's more like the Levant area, but you know, they're pretty stable nowadays. Like we have cores in all these places. The first place we don't have cores is like all over here, in the north and then the west is where we don't have cores. But the southeast of our part of our empire, oof, that's sexy. All right, now once you get there, and we'll move these guys over to the west again once we can. I'm actually going to end this part early, folks, because I want to get, you know, I don't want to start a war in this part and only have like 3 minutes to, you know, do it this part. So as always, thanks for watching. I shouldn't do that yet because we're going to do the releasing every nation just because I'm curious. So we're going to save it there. And then we will create vassal, Genoa, created them, create vassal, Savoy, created them, create vassal, Venice, we created them, create vassal, Modena, created them, create vassal, Mantua, we created them, create vassal, Tyrol, we created them, Ferrara, created them, Pisa, created them, Urbino, we created them, Naples, created them, Sardinia, created them, Styria, created them, Croatia, created them, Bosnia, created them, Serbia, created them. Now here's the good one, here's the kicker. Vassals Byzantium. Look at that. Look at that. Created a lot of Byzantine places. Yeah, that's, look at that. Byzantium. Their capital's in Constantinople. Actually, at the end of the game, I might recreate them just to have the whole eastern-western thing. Albania actually, but you know, created them. Bulgaria, created them. Hungary, created them. Wallachia, created them. Armagnac, created them. Bourbonas, whatever it's called. Burgundy, created them. Toulouse, created them. This place, can't pronounce it, created them. Provence, created them. Dauphine, created them. Castile, created them. Navarra, created them. Catalonia, created them. Moldavia, created them. Lithuania, created them. Cyprus, created them. Hafsids, created them. Syria, created them. Jerusalem, created them. Hejaz, created them. Iraq created them. At Konlu created them. And Aquilia created them. So let's look at our empire. Now we're the 105th best nation in the world. Let's look at our empire. It's really quite sparse now. We can look over here. We've got some places over here that we don't have cores on. No cores here. Some places right here that we don't have cores on. Some places up here that we mostly don't have cores on. Some places out here, which could probably be sold off to someone else. Like, actually, some of these places no one has cores on, to be honest. I can't recreate the Ottomans. Weird. Either way, you sure we can't create any more? Anyway, that. It's a lot of people. Look at that. Look at the Balkans are all screwed up again. Look at that. Look at that. Now, if we want to declare Bohemia, I guess they're not allied with us. We'd have to individually ally with all of them. But it's a lot of vassals, folks. Roman Empire. And I've actually played a game where I never annexed anyone. I only took vassals. It did look kind of like this. I played it as the Hansa, which are now non-existent, but it was interesting. So I'm not going to save it. But as always, folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching, folks.